Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratan Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punaha Shruti Smruti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavatpadam Shankaram Lokashankaram. Kathopanishad, we will chant after the class. After the Prashnottara Ratnamalika, we will chant Kathopanishad today. Now, Prashnottara Ratnamalika. We have completed 8th and 9th one we have to start. Correct? Okay, repeat. Kim Gahanam. Kim Gahanam. Stri Charitam. Stri Charitam. Now you should reply for this. This says, what is inscrutable? Gahanam. Inscrutable means cannot be known. Meaning it is very, 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 that is which is difficult to know, assess, understand. Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Stri Charitam, conduct of a woman. So all women have to tell why they are so deep, why they are so difficult to understand. So, Stri in the creation itself has got that ability to swing to its extremes. As much a woman can move to extremes, that much man cannot move, cannot swing. Either she can be so positive, extremely positive that side, or extremely negative. But she will never reveal herself completely to anybody. That is her conduct. That you can use it as a strength, that you can use it as a weakness. That depends upon your wisdom. See? Therefore, she can go to any depths, that is her capacity. But direction depends upon her only, either positively deeper or with negative tendencies also a woman can keep within her in the heart. Nobody would recognize. Other women also doesn't know, men also doesn't know. So that is the capacity that woman has. The range is very, very high. Therefore, this is the nature of woman. Whether woman handling woman or a man handling woman, but it is difficult to study her mind. As I said, this is a strength also, this could be a weakness also. Strength in the sense, sometimes if unwanted things are there, you can keep it within yourself and handle these problems. Or you can bring everything out and disturb everybody around. And if that woman is not trained, what will happen? She will keep all her misunderstandings in the heart, miscalculations, out of which who will suffer? Women alone suffers. But she has got that capacity to keep secrets within. To manage the house also, certain things need not be told to anybody. Silently she can. I knew one lady, nobody knows how she saved money, middle class family, I know very well. When whole family is struggling, she purchased a house and gifted to husband. I am talking of 30 years back or maybe 35 years back, in the outskirts of city for 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs something, that time, long back. She purchased a house, a beautiful house, and did you save money? Nobody knew that she was saving money. So you get positive. Or you can carry the enmity, hatred in the heart and go on to destroy even the kingdoms, as we have seen in the history. So that range is very high in Stri Charitam. Next one. Kaha Chaturaha. Kaha Chaturaha. Yona Kanditah Tena. Yona Kanditah Tena. Kaha Chaturaha. Who is clever? Who is? No, Bhagavan Shankaracharya answers, Yo na kanditaha tena, one who is not won or cut by that woman. Meaning, one who is not become a toy or not one who is not defeated by the negative place of the woman. One who is not kanditaha, one who is not won over by that. One who is not deceived by the conduct of a woman. He is a clever man. Because to know woman is difficult. How many things we saw in the history, that she can act as though she is loving and destroy the person or the kingdom or to carry the secrets. Even today, they are making some friendship with other women of outside countries. They lure the army people, befriend them and take the secrets away. And the guy says that I never expected this. I never understood that, she is like this. And, heart broke. But she prepared to break his heart in the beginning only. So her heart is not broken. Such secrecy they can maintain. So when you are not deceived by women, here somewhere also in the beginning also said, no, Yaha lalana lolana banaihi nacha vyatitaha. See, kashuraha, who is brave? In the question number 7, previously, kashuraha, who is brave? One who is not shaken by the shafts of amorous glances of women. Yaha lalana lolana banaihi nacha vyatitaha. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, here kachaturaha, who is clever? Yona kanditaha tena. Kim dukkham asantoshaha. Kim dukkham asantoshaha. Very beautiful thing. What is dukkham? Dukkham means unhappiness, sorrow. That state in which you are right now in because of not of have AC, not working, that state in which you are in now. Okay, AC is not working means garmi में क्या सुनना है गर्म. Dukkham. And asantoshaha. Cheerfulness, born, cheerfulness is the what? A result of being happy with whatever you have. if you got that quality in you, to remain happy with whatever you got. You go to hotel and ask, हरी मिर्च है क्या? खत्म हो गया मैडम. तो दुख आता है, गुस्सा आता है कि हरी मिर्च भी नहीं है, प्याज तो है वो भी खत्म हो गया. You are the last customer. जो है वो खा लेना. So somebody is not cheerful 24/7 because he or she is not happy with whatever we have. Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, asantoshaha, if you are not cheerful, whatever you got in the present, you are always sorrowful. Simple thing. बढ़िया है ना? असंतोषः. Next one. किम लाघवम् अधमतो याच्य What is the easiest thing to do? Easiest thing is to go and beg the lowly people, not lovely people, low. नीचे गिरे हुए आदमी के पास जाकर भीख मांगना easiest thing to do, and you will get quickly response also from them. Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, those who worship Rakshasas and these kind of devatas of third-rate devatas, Kshipram hi manushe loke. You get quickly results, they bestow the results. Low spirits are there, no? Spirits of lower type. Go and invoke them, within 3 days, spirit will give you darshan. And afterwards, spirit will control you. The spirits only, you can control the spirit, and through that spirit, you pose yourself in the world that you are somebody foreteller, fortune teller. Foreteller means whatever the भविष्यवाणी में बोलने वाला हूँ, किसी के एक भूत का उपासना करके, I mean, you have to give the very kind, भयंकर food देना पड़ता है. What all spirits are to be given. I mean, it's such kind of a thing. And low in the world also, go and appease lowly person. Easy. Today I was watching some debate somewhere. There was one place where somebody contesting, very genuine IPS officer who retired and joined politics and joined one party in somewhere in South India. Then he is contesting as MP. And too honest. So there was analysis, will he win? Such a great man, well known, he got reputation. The other man said, he may not win. Why? If a honest man becomes MP, then all those people who are used to do businesses in a wrong way in that particular area, MP constituency, they will be uncomfortable. So they see to it that this fellow doesn't win. See, that was the analysis I was reading. So there is nobody wants. So it is easy to go and to corrupt man and ask help, you will get it. Cheap person के पास जाओ, तुरंत आ जाएगा. Very easy to appease them. Here it says, so adhamato yachya. Go and asking the adhama. Adhama, you know in Hindi, adhama. अधम व्यक्ति के पास जाकर कोई याचना करे, कोई मांगे, आपको तुरंत मिल जाता है. That is easiest thing to do. But if you want to get good things, go to and appease somebody, to go and satisfy someone, it's difficult. Who is very high character, man of a divinity, honesty, integrity. Corrupt, suppose teacher is there, he can give you marks and make you pass. A real teacher will make you study. Bhagavan Krishna, what did he made Arjuna? He taught Arjuna, made him fight and made him win. He never said, okay, I will fight for you. you relax. So, kim laghavam adhamato yachya. Kim jivitam anavadyam. Kim jivitam anavadyam. So one previous thing, previous adhamato yacha on the previous one. So you will, if in life, if you ask from the persons of lowest order people, you will fall in the eyes of society. Even they also don't respect you, whom you have begged. See, if I am a man of bad character and you come and ask me something, then I will also understand that you also fallen in front of my eyes that I am bad character and she or she came to meet for help. Therefore, I can understand your character. मुंह में भी देखे होंगे ना आप, किसी दारू पीने वाले के बाद कोई सज्जन चला जाता है, उन चौंक जाता है कि आप मेरे पास क्यों आए हैं, वो भी यहाँ पे, नहीं मैं भी आपके साथ पीने आया हूँ. हुआ ना, पिक्चर में देखे ना आपने. नहीं साहब आप ऐसा मत करो. नहीं 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 मैं आपके साथ ही हूँ आज से, मेरे पति ने मुझे तलाक दे दी. Think. So kim jivitam, next one. Anavadyam. Oh, beautiful thing. Spotless, blemishless character is called jivitam. It's difficult to live such a life, Because somebody or the other, some blames us, somebody criticizes us, somebody does something to us. Even we are number one good person, but something or the other people find faults in us. Bhagavan Krishna tried not to remain blemishless when he got that Shamantakamani story, चोर कह दिया उनको. बेचारा साबित करने के लिए उन्होंने युद्ध किया, सत्राजित के पास गया, तो जंगल में घूमा, सत्राजित was killed, then money was taken away by, then ultimately जाम्बवान के पास जाता है. You know the story, You are listening as though you never heard about it. जाम्बवती, फिर जाम्बवती के साथ शादी करता है, मणि भी लेके आएगा, फिर बाद में दे देगा उनको आज वापस, टू क्लियर हिमसेल्फ द बैड नेम दैट कृष्णा डिड इट. क्योंकि कृष्णा कभी मांगा है आपके साथ क्या प्रॉब्लम रख के क्या फायदा, मुझे दे दो सच्चमंत का मणि, किसी ने ऐसा मांगा है कभी. सो दे अंडरस्टूड. इवन टुडे इट हैपेंस, So if you can live a life of purity and character, life of love, life of empathy, life of concern, life of sharing, life of contribution, life of a smile, if possible. Little smile on the lips. It's a beautiful life. That is life, he says. And more problems, Gurudev used to say, if you want to cry, go to bathroom and cry, but show smiling face to the world around. Because everybody has problems. In privately you ask, every jiva has, even Brahmaji has his own problems. All devatas have their own problems. Their antakarna also is not keeping quiet. There are so many desires, devatas also. Restless hearts. Therefore, this one, kim jadyam patatopi anabhyasaha patatopi anabhyasaha. देख पटतो के बाद में गैप आ गया ना, you put it elongated s there, elongated s लिखते हैं ना, पटतो अपि, so अवग्रह elongated s लगा दो उसमें, so पठतोपि, here in this printing mistake, पठतोपि, समझ में आ गया ना, पठतो elongated s, then p आ गया, पठतः अपि अनभ्यासः. What is unintelligence? Jadyam means, laziness, stubbornness, laziness, lack of, there is no movement, unintelligence, jadyam, jadatva, because not able to understand, jada buddhi. So what is jadyam? What is jadyam? What is that? Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, patato api na anabhyasaha. You have studied, but you are not practicing it what you have studied. That is called jadyam. जाड्य में विषय फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन अवर बचपन में बोलते थे जाड्य, जाड्यम माने पढ़ाए तो सुन लिया मगर ही इज़ नॉट रिपीटिंग इट, ही इज़ नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग इट, ही इज़ नॉट स्टडिंग लाउडली, ही इज़ नॉट डूइंग मननम, लाउड रिफ्लेक्शन. सो नो लेजीनेस. पढ़ के आ गया ना, सपोज यू डोंट स्टडी you don't refer what you have studied in the school or college or in Chinmaya Mission. After going home, you don't refer back. It is called jadyam. तो मौका कभी कभी मिलता है मुझे डांटने के लिए. It's called jadyam. You don't refer. Gita सुन ली or Vivek Chudamani. At least go back and read what you have studied, what you have heard. That day only. So you postpone, no? So anabhyasaha, it's called jadyam. Bah, you smiled only when I gave your example. That means it is very dearer to you, no? You understood it. If I give students example and keep quiet, no, बच्चों को डांटते जाए आपके घर. स्वामी जी ने कहा जाड्यम करके. अपने बारे में सोचना है, हम भी जाड्य वाले हैं. Yeah, I know. You will remember your daughters and sons only. So, jadyam it is called. So, patatopi anabhyasaha. In Vedanta, in our Shastras also, they have said continuously mananam. Just as people will ask, how many times you watched the movie? Sholay and all 25 times, 32 times people watched. डायलॉग सुना देते हैं. नेक्स्ट सीन ऑल्सो दे नो. कई मूवी ऐसे हैं ना, कई मूवीज ऐसे है. सो मननम मीन्स कंटिन्यूस रिफ्लेक्शन ऑन शास्त्रास. एक ही काम है, पढ़ते रहो. एंड यू नो आई टेल यू, कंटिन्यूस रीडिंग ओनली. थक गए तो सोना है, बस सोना है. फिर जगह उठे, फिर अगेन पढ़ो. ऐसा करना. Whenever I get that thought, somebody will come to meet me. मैं प्रारब्ध है. मैं अंदर के बैठता हूँ, चलो ठीक है, कम से कम ये तो सीरियस पढ़ा करते हैं. कोई आ जाएगा, स्वामी जी आपसे मिलने कोई आया है. गुस्से के बिना, ओके वेलकम. नारायण came in that form to disturb me. Welcome. पत्नी थी, you know that joke, no? Husband was deep sleep. She woke him up and said, you have forgotten sleeping pill. तो वो पति बोलता, मैं इतनी नींद में था, उठ के क्या नींद की गोली, पागल है क्या? That's called पति भक्ति. सिमिलरली पीपल मुझे बाहर बुला के पूछते, डिस्टर्ब तो नहीं किया? मैं कहता कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं किया. वेलकम. नारायण. सो ये क्या है ना, अनभ्यास पठतो अपि. यू हैव टाइम टू डू अभ्यास, डू इट, नो? दैट इज कॉल्ड जाड्यम. किम जाड्यम? पठतः अपि अनभ्यासः. वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. को जागर्ति विवेकी. हु इज वेकफुल? शंकराचार्य जी सेज को जागर्ति. हु इज वेकफुल? विवेकी. विवेकी मीन्स, you know Viveki, who has got high power of discrimination. And you know, जब देखिए, जब जिस समय हम विवेक शक्ति को भूल जाते हैं, उसी समय हम गलत करते हैं. विवेक शक्ति क्या है? मुझे पता नहीं विवेक, मैं कैसे विवेक करूं? ये भी होता है प्रॉब्लम। मुझे पता नहीं क्या चुनना है दोनों में, क्या विवेक करूं? मुझ में विवेक शक्ति नहीं है। तो उपनिषद क्या कहती है? ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्शिनः, गो एंड आस्क वाइज पीपल देयर। इफ यू डोंट नो हाउ टू डिस्क्रिमिनेट, at least do you know that you can't discriminate? So therefore, alertness, life of alertness is important. Viveki means one who is always alert first. If he is always alert, we can avoid pitfalls in life. So therefore, Viveki, we may get up from the bed, but still not woken up. Is it not? Not woken up. उठ गए क्या? उठ गया। तो इधर आओ, काम है। किसी के ऊपर पैर लगा दिया। अब सब लोग बच्चे सो रहे थे नीचे। ऐसा कि नींद में चलते चलते ऐसा क्यों किया है? उसका मतलब उठा नहीं। थिंक, ब्यूटिफुल थिंग। जागृति, जागृति मीन्स वन हू इज ऑलवेज अवेक, वन हू इज ऑलवेज अलर्ट, वन हू इज ऑलवेज एक्टिव, वन हू इज ऑलवेज लिविंग इन द प्रेजेंट। जागृति, वेरी वंडरफुल थिंग। ये शब्द याद रखना है आप लोग ना, घर जाके पढ़िएगा। एक एक प्रश्न उत्तर, प्रश्न उत्तर। ए गार्लैंड ऑफ रत्नमालिका, जेवल्स ऑफ और जेम्स ऑफ नेकलेस ऑफ प्रश्न एंड उत्तर, क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स रूपेण एक नेकलेस है ये। ठीक है। का निद्रा, दिस इज अवर नियरेस्ट क्वेश्चन। का निद्रा मूढ़ता जंतोः, मूढ़ता जंतोः। मूढ़ता मीन्स स्टुपिडिटी, स्टुपिडिटी इज कॉल्ड निद्रा। को जागृति? विवेकी। विवेकी ऑपोजिट कौन है? मूर्ख, परम मूर्ख, मूर्ख शिरोमणि, मूर्खाग्रेसर, मूर्खों में अग्रसर, मूर्ख। तो मूढ़ता जंतो है, फूलिशनेस, opposite of wakefulness. So that is nidra. And you know, all of us are sleeping only. We are all sleeping. We are sleeping in waking plane. We sleep in, of course, dream maybe, but we are, for example, what all you do, you are in the dream, would you call it as a wakeful activity? Huh? You are driven by your own impressions. Impressions, and the mind takes you for a ride. Mind shows you the movie. You just have to watch. Mind welcomes you. Welcome, sir, from waking plane. Avatara, avatara. Uttar jao. Isme aa jao. I will, for your entertainment, I will show you some movie. Where is the material for you? Your own experience. So, do you call it dream state as a something? Wakefulness? No. Similarly, this waking state also is a dream. ये भी ड्रीम है। इसलिए मांडुक्य में आया ना, whether this is dream and that is real, or that is dream and this is real, both are unreal. We give importance to this plane because it looks more stable. That is the nature of this world. And in Swapna, that looks stable. Only when I wake up, it is unstable. Therefore, mudata, murkhata, ignorance, stupidity, bar mistakes karna is called sleep. Okay? Next one. Nalini dalagata jalavattaralam kim yauvanam dhanam cha ayuho. Nalini dalagata jalavattaralam kim yauvanam dhanam cha ayuho. Nalini dala gata jalavat taralam kim. What is like a water drop? What is that which is like a water drop on a lotus leaf? Transient, you know. That water drop is not stable, no? On the lotus leaf, water drop. It keeps on moving. And when it will fall into the ocean, we don't know. Ocean or whatever the water, main water. So, what is it? Like that Chenchalam. Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, some other place also, Lakshmi hi thoya taranga bhanga chapala vidyutchalam jeevanam. Life is like a lightning and Lakshmi is thoya means water. Taranga bhanga chapala. Small water. How much of that taranga will remain? A wave on the ocean remains. It dances before you and before you merging. Here he says, three things are so transient, meaning they are constantly changing, they are constantly moving, changing. Transient. What are they? Yavvanam, Dhanam. Before you want to halt and enjoy, they are gone. Think. Gurudev says, in the very embrace of yours, the objects what you embrace, they are being diminished in time. Think. Any object you embrace, this is mine. And very embrace, the object itself is diminishing in time. Your own yavvana is changing. First one white hair will appear. That is enough to cause turmoil in you. One white hair, no problem, I will hide it behind the black hairs. But it will have influence on other black hair. I am so beautiful white, why don't you also become white? It influences black hair. So they are all inspired by one white hair. And one day white hair cannot be hidden. It is all white everywhere. Then you paint it with the black. Then you forget to paint again regularly. It turns out to be brown. Or it comes back white again. So the yavvanam, yatikshayam yavvanam. Bhagavan Yati, every moment this yavvanam is going on. Patutvam is going on. Yeah. Wealth, Lakshmi also is chanchalam. Wealth also doesn't remain. And life, you also are not permanent. One of our Swamis just passed away. And he has been practicing yoga. Every day, regular Mahareg Tapasvi in yoga abhyas. Every day he goes for a walk. One day he went and dropped the body in the park. Just 3, 4, 5 days back. ये भी आए थे ना इधर 2-3 बार भी आए थे इधर फटाक चले गए 2-3 यज्ञ किए ना इधर how is life is there how long we hold on मेरे पत्नी मेरे पति मेरे बच्चे मेरा घर महामाया So Bhagavan says, remember this, your life will go away, dhanam is not regular, wealth also is not. Ma kuru dhana jana yauvana garvam harate nimesha kalat sarvam. The same thing. Okay? Kathaya punah ke shashina kirana samaha. Kathaya punah, again tell me, ke shashina kiran samaha, who are like equal to the rays of the moon. Shashi means the moon, no? So, shashinaha of the moon, kirana samaha. Who are these? Those who are like the rays of the moon, moon rays. Sajjana eva. Good people, sajjana people, if you go to them, their mind is so calm, quiet, no disturbances, and therefore, their mind is cool, brain is cool, Suddha Sattva, and you go and sit in front of them, your agitated mind also becomes peaceful, calm, quiet. And you go to anybody who is highly disturbing character. You went with a sattvic mind, you will come out with rajasic mind. Effect of the person. Think. So you can notice when you go to a place or meet a person, after coming back, you are immediately influenced. You cannot say, I am not influenced. You are influenced by the person. What kind of rays he was throwing at you, you don't know. So he is continuously throwing rays. Now, each one of you are affected only my rays. I am affected by all your rays. Because you are looking at me only, no? So no problem. One my rays only, whatever it is, they are touching you. But you are all looking at me, no? So how many rays? So who is affected more? But equation mathematical के लिए I am affected more, na? Somebody looking with suspicion. Somebody looks with anger. Somebody thinks सही बोल रहा है कि झूठ बोल रहा है. All various emotions. Somebody says आगे बढ़ो. Somebody says और explain करो. All the thoughts are flashing. Lucky because you came to satsang, I hope you dropped all the rajasic minds outside the gate. Satsang में जा रहे हैं अभी, चुपचाप बैठना है. The sankalpa is there, Therefore, your rays also are cool as of now by Bhagavan's grace. Otherwise, I will have run away. If you go into some personalities, you get too disturbed in their presence. So, Kataya punaha ke shashina kirana samaha sajjana eva. If you go there, all your, like Ramana Maharshi, you go, your mind silences. Whatever thoughts you go, if volcanoes you take, tsunami you take, in the presence of that Gambhir silence, all tsunami subsides. You don't even feel like asking any question. How many people went to ask questions, returned without asking? That silence is so powerful. In that silence, the dynamo of the silence is so powerful, it silences all the other minds. Therefore, when we go to Mahatmas and just sit quiet, not immediately asking, क्या खाना खाया, क्या खाया, कब खाया, कितने बजे खाया, आपको ये पसंद है क्या, वो पसंद है, don't ask anything. So Mahatmas don't reply also. So they just keep quiet. You also keep quiet. Then फायदा होता है. You have anything to ask, you ask. Otherwise, many Mahatmas are there, Avadhutas are there. They just sit quietly. You go and meet them, sit. I am telling you, many people I met, they don't talk to anybody. Go, you touch their, without touching their feet, namaskar karo, and sit down. And some people don't even, some Mahatma is there, one Amma is there. She used to sit at the seashore, looking at the sea, waves, and the space above it. And somebody namaskar karo, bagle mein jao. If you should be in front of her, she will say, Auto, baju auto. Nothing should between me and my vision of emptiness, ocean and the vast expanse of sea. Don't talk. Giddi Krishnamurti said in the evening, in the evening of his life, he said, I have been only remained as an entertainment piece for the public. And this Vakya, that you become bhogya, padartha for the world, under obligation. This is rooted in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. So you have become an object of enjoyment for people. As anybody, any role you take, as in your life roles, you are giving joy to others, no? Others come to you as what? As an object of enjoyment. That also is a bondage, says Upanishad. और पागल ज़्यादा मत सोचना, पागल हो जाओगे. So therefore, here यहाँ पे सज्जना एव. Go to quiet people, sajjana, good people. Their very cool, quiet attitude, thoughts impacts you. Ko narakaha paravashata. Ko narakaha paravashata. In what is naraka? Living in somebody else's control is hell. And we are in the control of Vishaya Vastu. Because onion will decide whether I can be happy or not. Who will decide? Onion. Onion has got that capacity to make me happy or unhappy. Arimirch has got that capacity. Nimbu has got that capacity. If you are a Sandrite, Achar has got that capacity. If you are a Tamilian, Sambar has got that capacity. If you are a Punjabi, Doodh and Dahi and Paneer has got that capacity. Think. अरे पनीर के बिना क्या खाएं? पनीर का है पनीर. All paneer dishes only. And I don't know, even the hotels may logic, when you order mixed vegetable, they add paneer in it. Paneer is not a vegetable. कभी कभी खाना पड़ता है बाहर. I just buy mixed vegetable लाओ. I thought they will give mixed vegetables. You say, don't put these vegetables, but whatever is there in that, boil and give. उसमें पनीर ऐड करके उसको स्मैश करके देता है. मैं पूछा ये पनीर कहाँ से सब्जी से आता है? आपने नहीं बोला. अरे बेवकूफ, पनीर तो आया था, आएगा ही नहीं वेजिटेबल में. उल्टा बोलता है कि आपने बताया नहीं. बताना कैसे बताऊं? ये तो वेजिटेबल ही नहीं है. Then these things have control over us to make me happy or unhappy. We are paravasha, अन्यों के वश में पड़ गए है ना. जूता ठीक नहीं है, कपड़े ठीक नहीं है. We are actually controlled by the external objects and people, environment. That is narakam only, no? Once somebody went to Gurudev. He said, Swami ji, मैंने बहुत पाप किया जीवन में. हुआ था एक घटना घटी गुरुदेव के पास. I have done lot of sins in the life. I came to you. I am so much afraid of going to hell. Please save me after death. Gurudev said, no problem. You have come to me now. You will not go to hell. I said, Pakka? Pakka. How confidently you are saying, Gurudev? He said, Because you are already in it, he said. Why go to hell when you are already in it? In the hell only you are there. Where are you now? Now are you in heaven? That you are so scared of going to hell. Therefore, Paravasha is Naraka. Our BMI is not under control. Body, mind, intellect is not under control. Narakam is it not or not? Huh? बैठने पर उठ नहीं सकते, उठने से बैठ नहीं सकते. नरकम is there, no? Body not under control. Body will dictate. बैठ जाओ तो बैठ जाओ. Man will dictate. Think how much we are slave. We think we are free. No. Kim Saukhyam. Kim Saukhyam. Sarvasanga Viratihiya. Sarvasanga Viratihiya. Kim Saukhyam. What is comfort? Paravasha is Narakam, no? What is Saukhyam? Sarvasanga Viratihi. Yaha. One who is freed from all kinds of attachments. One who has got dispassion from all kinds of attachments, he is Sukhi. Because he is not bound, no? ये बाबा लोग होते हैं ना, परिव्राजक लोग, अभी भी है, कई लोग घूमते रहते हैं. कहाँ सोते हैं? दे आर नॉट वरीड. पूछो उनसे कब सोओगे? जब नींद लगेगी तब सो जाएंगे. तब कहाँ सोओगे? भाई जब जहाँ नींद लगेगी वहीं सो जाएंगे. बड़ा ब्यूटीफुल स्टेट, नो? कब सोओगे? जब नींद लगेगी तब सो जाएंगे. कहाँ सो जाओगे? भाई जहाँ नींद लगेगी वहीं सो जाएंगे. हाउ फ्री है. चोर का भाई भी नहीं है, लंगोटा है बस का. That somebody challenged, one media person in कुंभ में, आप लंगोटा पहन के वो उतार दिया अपने सामने. कुंभ में हुआ है. ये पत्रकार ने पूछी, आप तो फिर लंगोट, आप तो नागा बाबा है, आप तो ये कुछ पहन के घूम रहे हैं. बोला उतार दिया है उनके सामने. वो भाग गई वहां से. They are not interested. So when we are freed from all attachments, that is Sukham. Think. Now I will remind you something now. Very important thing. After I remind you, you will remember. Are you conscious of AC now? देखो, now you are remembering. अब तक अब ध्यान कहाँ गए आपके? Think. So it's a mind game. So comfort. Yesterday somewhere I went out of station. I was traveling. 43 degrees. No umbrella on the road. That guy, fruit seller, is keeping the fruits on the side of the road. No umbrella. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was traveling in a car, AC car. Gentleman sat behind me also. He said, Swamiji, देखो उनको कैसे बैठे हैं. And there are so many people, nothing on their head except the topi, small top cap, and राजा जैसा बैठा है. राजा जैसा, एक पैर के ऊपर पैर लगा के. कोई आएगा कस्टमर? With 2:30 in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. 43 degrees temperature. And बैठा रहता है वहां पे. I mean, such a cool guy, as though he is sitting in an AC room. I am not joking. उसके कंधे पे टवल भी नहीं है पोंछने के लिए पसीना. आराम से बैठा है. So, when you are every kind of attachment, if you are dispassionate towards, what is it Bhagavan Krishna said? Dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga muchyate. दुख से संयोग हुआ, दुख संयोग, जो दुखे न संयोग है हुआ दुख से, वो दुख संयोग, दुख संयोग से वियोग, दुख से संयोग हुआ, उस संयोग से वियोग, वही योग है. दुख संयोग वियोगम योगम उच्यते. Attachment is equal to pain, discomfort. Detachment is equal to joy. Kim sadhyam. What is to be done? What is the goal to be attained? Bhuta hitam. Welfare of all creatures is to be the goal of the evolution. What is the goal of evolution? Welfare of all beings. Now, abhi prashna hai कि where is welfare? Where is true welfare? Of course, first welfare is physical health, food, clothing, shelter, if you are a human being. Health, very good. But is it true welfare? Because they all keep changing. Therefore, as long as you are living also, relatively also, what is to be attained is, what is the political, should be the political goal, what should be the economics goal of economics, what should be the goal of politics, what should be the goal of education, what should be the goal of every industry, what should be the goal of every ministry in the governance, is welfare of all people. People's welfare. So that is to be attained. Bhutahitam, not only human beings, but animals also, plants also, nature also. Nature also is a big being. So our our ancient culture was tuned to all those things. Okay. Priyancha kim praninam asavaha. Priyancha kim praninam asavaha. And what is dear? Priyam, praninam kim priyam? For of all creatures, what is dearest to them? Pranaha, life. Asavaha. Asu means prana. So everybody is dearer than their own life is dear to them. They hold on to it. They don't want to give up. Nobody wants to die willingly, except you are a Mahayogi, like Vivekananda, who dropped the body. Great people who drop the bodies. Our Gurudev also just not interested. He said once, I will use this body till its last drop of juice is left for the work. When the last cards are broken, I will give up the body, he said. He has used it fully. We are also using it not for for good purpose, for our own enjoyment. We are not using constructively. Okay, asavaha is prana is very close. So nobody wants to. All people live, wanted to live. They don't want to die. So live comfortably, because pranas are very close, very dear. Ko anarthapalaha. What is anarthapalam? What gives anarthapalam? Manaha. Manaha. See, ko anarthapalaha. From our actions, each action, whatever we do, there are so many fruits are there. No? For so many actions we are performing, and so many fruits we are getting out of those fruits, karma. है ना? Karma phalas. But most undesirable fruit of all our actions, which should not be given, that fruit should not be created, is pride. यदि कर्म का फल मान हो जाए, गर्व आ जाए, कर्म फल के द्वारा कर्म किया, कर्म का फल मिला आपको, उस फल के कारण आप अपना मान को बढ़ा दिया, दैट इज ए डेंजरस फ्रूट. और कर्म फल के बिना मान नहीं बढ़ेगा किसी का. देखिएगा, कुछ मिले आपको जीवन में तभी मान बढ़ता है ना, अभिमान बढ़ेगा ना. कुछ प्राप्त किया तभी अभिमान बढ़ेगा, है ना. तो अभिमान, कुछ प्राप्त किया माने कर्म का फल हुआ. तो कर्म का फल जब मिलता है, उस फल के साथ साथ अभिमान भी बढ़ सकता है फल के कारण. भगवान शंकराचार्य जी के वो फल भोगो, ईश्वर को अर्पण करके फल भोगो, मगर फल के साथ साथ अदृश्य रूप में या दृश्य रूप में, ज़्यादा प्रमाण में या कम प्रमाण में, आपको जब अपना अहंकार बढ़ा जाता है ये फल, दैट इज डेंजरस. ये इच्छा, ये इष्टम नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट टू बी डिजायर्ड. सो इसे कहा गया, इंग्लिश में कहा गया, सक्सेस शुड नॉट ब्रिंग एरोगेंस. सक्सेस चाहिए सबको, बस सक्सेस के साथ साथ एरोगेंस आ गया तो गया. तो हमें कैसा फल चाहिए? विजय चाहिए. विजय के साथ साथ गर्व नहीं चाहिए, नहीं बढ़ना है. वो गर्व जो है, गर्व रूपी जो फल, दैट इज डेंजरस है. ठीक है. का सुखदा, का सुखदा. What gives you happiness? Which gives you happiness? Sadhu jana maitri. Friendship with good people. Sadhu is real source of joy. Sajjana maitri. Sadhu jana maitri. Such a beautiful joy to be in the company of good people. Think. So good people is they are great asset. They only provide real comfort to the heart, comfort to the head, both. Good people, when you are agitated emotionally, they give you peace. When you are disturbed intellectually, they give you ideas and solutions. Very good. सर्व व्यसन विनाशे को दक्षः. सर्व व्यसन विनाशे को दक्षः. सर्वदा त्यागी. Who is daksha means capable, है ना. daksha means capable. Who is capable of destroying all bad habits. सर्व व्यसन विनाशे. Who is daksha? Daksha means very successfully who can ward off all bad habits. Bad habits come to us. Somebody will offer drink, somebody will offer something, somebody will offer some temptation. Bad habits we can get into bad habits. All sorts of bad habits we can get into. Sarva vyasana vinashe ko daksha. In destroying all these temptations, habits, wrong, bad habits, who is capable of it? He says, Sarvada Tyagi. One who is a Tyagi, one who always renounces, meaning one who is not attached to anything. He alone can win all the bad habits. He alone can free himself from all habits, bad habits. Why? Not attached. Suppose you are not attached to drink, alcohol, and you can go to any number of restaurants in the world. finest restaurants you can go. With all drunkards around, you can sit. Yet you will not get even a thought to drink. There are people like that. You can be among the smokers, but you will not be addicted by that. You can be exposed to all kinds of food, yet you are not tempted. You can be exposed to all kinds of clothing in a shop, varieties of garments. If you are detached towards everything, I need, okay. I am not sold to the shopkeeper. What we go, we want to purchase something, we go to shop and get sold to the shopkeeper and come back. Really observe, you go to shopping. You go to shop means who should dictate whom? And who will control whom there? Shopkeeper will control you. Meaning you choose, go to a shop, come under his control, pay money through your nose, come back as though you are successful and smile. But I am the winner. And the other fellow, when you go out, he will say, Acha hua, pagal hai. Once I went to shop, in some place, they insisted that Swamiji, my mother says you must be given this clothes. I said, मैं जो पहनता हूँ मिलता नहीं यार छोड़ दो. नहीं, we will take you. You choose. So big shop में लेके गए मुझे, किसी सेंटर में. आप ही चूज कर लो, मम्मी सेज घर लेके आना, भिक्षा के बाद फिर आपको ये कपड़ा देंगे, दक्षिणा देंगे सब. So I went and asked, this shade, this color में, this cloth, you have it or not? He started showing, कोई बात नहीं बाबा जी, मैं आपको और दिखाऊंगा. I said, ये मैं घुमाने वाला कस्टमर नहीं हूँ. है या नहीं बताओ. नहीं है. That's it. I appreciate your answer. मेरा शॉपिंग 1 मिनट में हो गया. मैं उसको बोला ना मिलेगा नहीं, अब घर ले जाओ, खाना खिलाओगे कि नहीं? नहीं, वो से खाना मिल जाएगा, चलो फिर चलते हैं. शॉपिंग खत्म in 1 minute. Why should I be controlled by him? आपके लिए ये शेड भी चले. You are you to tell. Think. So you get detached to all vyasanas. Shopping is a bada durvyasana. Durvyasana it is called. You agree with me or not? Shopping is a vyasanam. Durvyasanam. बाहर गए चलते रहते घूमते रहते वहाँ पे गली माने सुपरमार्केट में. बिग मॉल यू गो. चलो मॉल देखते हैं. मॉल कुछ खरीदना है क्या? नहीं, ऐसे तो कई बात है. फिर क्यों जाना, क्यों? Dirty habits. And you go there and pay money and then through credit card and cry in payment. Why? What nonsense it is all. Debit card, okay, you can keep it. And if you are intelligent enough, debit card you must use. If you are really intelligent, you should never go for credit card. But credit card itself is, how can you spend when you don't have? I don't understand what is economy is the principle. Huh? How can you spend when you don't have? Tell me economy. जरूरी नहीं है ना. प्राण संकट काले, when something happens to your life threatening cases, you need to borrow, or some emergency cases you borrow. Credit card क्या है? Credit card spending मजा आता है. When the bill comes to the bank ना, पेमेंट डेट आएगा ना, तब मजा आएगा. पागलपना है सब. सो सर्वदा त्यागी is the only dakshaha capable, efficient in destroying all kinds of unhappiness, all kinds of habits. Kim Maranam? Wonderful answer. Murkhatvam. Bas, we are already dead. Because I told you, we are all Parama Murkha Siromani. Maranam, unintelligence is death only. Because when you are unintelligent, what is death? Death is change. Death is change of one state to other state, one reality to other reality, relative in the world only. Death is change. Now, if you handle the change, then you have conquered the death. If change is impacting you, then you are dead. Understood? समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? If you are handling the change, then you have conquered the death. The body changes. A time will come, I have to drop the body. That is the change. If I can handle it, then I conquer the death. If change is handling me, change is creating me an impact, then I am killed. Now one thing, change is happening all the time or not? Present is dying, future is coming, future is becoming present, present becomes past. That is the change. Right? Now, what is given to you, future or past or present? Present. Present is a what? Passing movement. It's not a stable. Present is a passing movement. Then what is intelligence? Bhagavan said, what is that? Murkhatvam, unintelligence. Unintelligence, death is change. And what is death? Death is change. And if you don't know how to live, accept the change and live in the change, in the present, it is called death. So therefore, absence of living in the present is murkhatvam. Absence of living in the present with awareness is called death. Why? The present comes and goes away and we lost it. Am I awaken myself in the present moment? Am I aware of the present? No. Present comes and goes away. I am unconscious. I am unintelligent to handle the present. I don't know if they understood or not. Therefore, murkhatvam is death. Kimcha anargham yad avasare dattam. Very beautiful. What is priceless? Priceless is that which is given avasare. With right moment में, when जरूरी पड़ते समय आप किसी कोई चीज किसी को दिया, जब उसको जरूर है, that is called priceless. Not that, when somebody is not hungry, you feed him, invite him for a party. You party. But the hungry man is on the road. He is asking food. You don't give food to him. You invite so many people, spend 2 crores for a party, and all hungry, real hungry people. Therefore, Veduriji says that it is very rarely you come across a person really enjoying the food, except the poor man. Vidur Niti says that a poor man alone really enjoys food. Not you and I, because our stomachs are already full. समझने के लिए चाय पी के आता है, फिर जो सुना समझने के लिए फिर चाय पीते. टी बिफोर क्लास, टी आफ्टर क्लास. पहले क्यों पी रहे हो? समझने के लिए. बाद में क्यों पी रहे हो? जो समझा है वो समझने के लिए, जो सुना है वो समझने के लिए. So our stomachs are always full. A really hungry man, real hungry. He alone knows. At that time you give a gift, it is priceless. Such a dhanam alone will give you punyam. Not that whenever you want to give dhanam, you give dhanam, and then you consider punyam you will get. Yad avasare dattam, that alone is priceless. It could be anybody. When somebody asks you, Babaji, आपके पास 2,000 रुपये है क्या, 2,000 रुपये है क्या, या ना तो मैडम आपके पास यह पैसा है क्या, बहुत जरूरी है, कल लाओ. Then what is your logic? जब मांगने से पैसा तुरंत देने से ना, they don't keep value about us. हमारा वैल्यू खत्म हो जाता है. अरे बेवकूफ, तुम्हारा वैल्यू और गड्ढे में गिर गया ऑलरेडी. Because when you need, you are not giving, even though you are capable. Yadavasare dattam. Amaranat kim shalyam. Shalya, shalya means shaft. A nail, something shaft. So, Amaranat kim shalyam, what pains like a nail or shaft or something sharp instrument piercing. The pain which caused by any sharp instrument when it is pierced in your body, when the pain causes, that is called shalya. Shalya is a word used because, he gave pain to Karna with his words in the war. Shalya was Rathasarthi, to Karna Shasarthi. So he always, with his words, shaft words, he hurt Karna. Inspiration was destroyed. It's a strategy. He is a maternal uncle of Nakula and Sahadev, Madri's brother. So this fellow wanted to come to Yudhishthira party, then Duryodhana beach mein udko daal leke jata hai. Then he meets Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira, okay, you be the charioteer of Karna and see that he loses. So war strategy. I am that side only, but I will work for you. So, prachannam yat krutam papam. The sin committed in secrecy hurts us. That's why, in Christianity we have that, what is that? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Confession. Confession. Not Kingfisher. Confession. Confession. Go there and then secretly tell the father. Somewhere you should tell somebody. Or Guru. So otherwise, if you do some mistake, you wanted to give 1,000 rupees to Guru Dakshina, you gave only 500. That is a secret crime. Then 500 को दिया नहीं ना अब ज़्यादा, वो will pick you. मैंने 1,000 रुपये डाला, सोचा घर पे निकल समय मैं लेना भूल गया, 500 रुपये था, 500 डाल दिया, 500 कम डाला. That will hurt you. Till you next day you come and secretly put 500 extra, then you feel happy. Ammaya, what I thought, I have put it. Example I am giving you. कई लोग आखिरी दिन बिना खाली हाथ आ जाते हैं. Everybody putting cover. They feel guilty. Then they can't put empty cover also, though some people do. So any action which we do in secret, it pricks us. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna Shankaracharya says that Amaranath Shalyam, till you die, it pricks you. Therefore, Ishvara knows. Therefore, we know Shastras, lot of Prayashchitta karmas are there. Acha, enough for today. 15th will start tomorrow. Kutra vidheyo yatnaha. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।